am Soumodeep Das, and I am going to teach you in the topic of coordinate geometry in your upcoming crash course for the exam of Wbjee 2022. And very best of luck to all of you. Stay safe, stay cool in this pandemic situation, and so that you don't get really hyped and panicked about that whether the exam will take place or not, how the situation is running in our biological environment. So let's not panic about that. So to keep you all in a safe position and in a good mental state, so that you can carry on with your preparations without any hesitation or panics, so we are trying our best to give you the appropriate study guidances to prepare yourself for the exams. And also we have come up with a mock test series that is starting from tomorrow. And
Guys and girls, the complete physics, chemistry, mathematics mock test for WBG 2022 aspirants are starting from 15 January. This has been brought to you by Akash Time Education and Dream Academia. And here we will be conducting the test in very depth so that you can get a grasp of the concept. And so I request you to enroll in this test series ASAP. The link is given in the description box so that you can get 30% discount, and also you will be winning exciting prizes by coming in the top 3 in this test.
the two foundations are combinedly taking mock tests through their website, and I think you all know that the video has come up. So it's starting from tomorrow, and it's very cheap, and the questions will be of the very basics level of WBJ, and it won't be difficult like J advanced, or it won't be below level questions. Okay, the questions will be appropriate to the level of WBJE, to that difficulty level which is generally asked by official question papers of WBJE. Okay, sorry. So today I'm going to discuss about the WBJ mathematics revised syllabus of not revised, it's actually a general syllabus which every year comes up. So I am asked to discuss it with you people because I'm going to teach you about the coordinate geometry part in the upcoming crash course for WBJE 2022. So let's begin. So yeah, I have a small PDF in gist. I am explaining it to you. Okay, so here comes the WBJE math syllabus. So in the first part it comes algebra. Okay, there are 7 chapters in algebra, that is quadratic equations, complex numbers, binomial theorem, permutation combination, probability, matrix determinants. Okay, the weightage of algebra part is really gonna help you if you can prepare well in this part. Okay, because questions are asked frequently in good hefty amounts. So as I said that in from 1 2 3 and 5, algebra, calculus, coordinate geometry and vector 3D, if you can prepare these 4 parts, not the entire syllabus but these 4 parts, if you prepare yourself very strongly, then you can crack any exam like JEE Mains or WPGA. Okay, not JEE Advanced. For JEE Advanced you need uh, great concept of the overall syllabus that would be in your palm. Okay, but in your fingertips rather. But in exams like WBJ you can do selective study and focus on the important topics which are generally asked in hefty amounts. Okay, so though I will not suggest you to do selective study because you have time in your hand, there is still 4 months left. You can revise the entire syllabus, you can practice a lot, and you can definitely target for 70 to 80 marks in mathematics. That's not a big deal. Okay, so as I said, in quadratic equations you have to give more focus on the location of roots, the range of roots, the discriminants, and the different graphs that can occur due to the different values of ABC. I mean the constant, the coefficients of x square x and the constant term. Okay, in quadratic equation you know that the equation is described as ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, so in that sense, uh, the range of roots, the location of roots, the range of the function. Okay, means you have to play with that equation. Okay, you have to know the game very well. And in complex numbers there is many topics, the rotation theorem, the e to the power I theta part, okay, nth root of unity, cube roots of unity, and there are many things, argument of a complex number. Okay, so it's a mixed concept. You can also quadratic equation and complex number, the two chapters can be merged and can be made, beautiful questions can come up. Okay, so after that comes binomial theorem, greatest coefficient, greatest coefficient and the greatest term. There are many things. Okay, it can come. Okay, and also it can come the term which is independent of the variable, expansion of binomial. That's it is very interesting chapter, I must say. After that comes permutation and combination and probability. These two is uh, matlab, they're very best friends, these two chapters. Okay, um, best friends among themselves. So you can go through your SND for WBJ. For West Bengal board students, they have SND. For CBSE students, they have R.D. Sharma. And in any book, you can refer to S.K. Arihant's book. It's a very nice book. Okay, in first of all, you all should do the previous year's questions multiple times. Okay, for WBJE, also JEE means, you will have to solve the previous year's questions minimum for 7 to 8 times, okay, before going to give your actual exam. Okay, so before that, during your preparation time, with keeping your time fixed, you have to solve those question papers frequently. After that comes matrices and determinants. It's a formula based, the inverse and adjoints, and there are many formulas. In calculus, there is functions, limits, continuity, differentiability, first order and second order differentiation, application of derivatives. There are two chapters, tangent and normal and maxima minima. It's very important. Calculus is the most important. It has the maximum weightage. And then comes coordinate geometry. It has the second most maximum weightage. Cartesian coordinates and systems, straight lines and pair of straight lines, circle and conic section, parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. I am going to teach you this in your crash course that is coming up soon. So this is really going to be an interesting one, and you can play play with your questions. It's a kind of a game. If you can draw the graphs very well and can figurize the question, it's gonna be very easy for you. After that comes trigonometry, identities, ratios and questions. 2 to 3 questions generally come up every year. After that, vector and 3D geometry is also, it's the coordinate geometry and vector 3D geometry, they have equal weightage. So same number of questions come from both the sections, and it's very important, and it's also very interesting. After that comes logarithmic series and exponential series. This is another important topic. 2 to 3 questions generally come. Okay, in this case, in WPJ, limits is very important. Limits functions from calculus part, limits functions is very important. After that, from differential equations and area under a curve, 2 to 3 questions will come, and from application of derivative, 5 to 6 questions you can expect. After that, set relations functions is the last part, and problems generally come 2 to 3 questions. It's very natural, it will come, it's obvious. From that, okay, in your crash course we will give you the detailed versions. So that's it. So crash course is starting very soon. It will start, it's already have started for other subjects, I guess, but I will start with the coordinate geometry within a few days. And stay safe, stay cool, carry on with your preparations, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. And also don't forget to subscribe for the examinations that are going on, mock tests. Okay, you should give it, you should give your best to it. Okay, so thank you.